Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I live on Maui and I am sharing some of my journey. So, I haven't been on for a while. I've been going through a lot of stuff and, I just wasn't feeling really great. Ironically, I went to the doctor, I got my blood work, and my cholesterol is down like over 50 points, which is amazing. Super duper amazing. Unfortunately, the very same day, I was already having some back pain and I went to a chiropractor and it got worse. It got real bad. And I don't think that chiropractor did something specific to try to hurt me, but he went too hard, too fast, and I ended up literally stuck in bed for days. I tried one more time and felt I wasn't being treated with much care. So after that, I eventually decided to go to my old chiropractor, who's an hour drive away. And the only reason that I had not gone to him this time is because I thought, well, it doesn't make much sense when your back is hurting to have to drive that far, right? But you live and you learn. So same day that I got this amazing, news about my blood work, I was literally forced to stay in bed. And if you know me, I'm not someone that can just stay home all the time. Like, I do like downtime. I definitely do. But if I'm home for like 24 hours and I haven't left the house to do anything, I start feeling down. So this put me in a position where I had no choice, right? The good and the bad is it did help me get some breakthroughs. It did help me to understand that, I can ask for help and I can rely on my husband. Not that he was ever unreliable, but like I can ask and that's okay. And that even though on this journey I've learned how to love myself, part of learning how to love myself is learning to let people I care about take care of me when I actually need it, and to not feel guilty. It's so ridiculous to say it out loud, but that was sincerely like how I was feeling. I was feeling guilty that I couldn't do the dishes. I was feeling guilty that I couldn't get the laundry done, and that, my husband was going to have to do more. And I was aware of this kind of cycle in my head that was illogical, because he loves me. Like, he's not going to be mad at me for being injured and being in pain. So if I can take that away from this, that's worth it. Still sucked. still in it, but feeling a lot better now. And I just want to, bring up mental health. And I do deal with anxiety. I do deal with depression. And I do everything in my power to work on it. And this last week, my anxiety levels were just so amplified. And of course, when your mental health or your anxiety is like amplified, everything in your body is going to react. So it was just making my back tense more and more and more and more. And it just sucked, I did find a tool that I had never thought of using before, but I was desperate. At Thanksgiving and Christmas time, how there's like the Christmas log on the Hallmark Channel or whatever. Well, that fireplace log is on YouTube. So one of the nights that I was especially stressed, I put that on the TV. I lit a bunch of candles, and on my phone, on my meditation app, I just put on rain sounds, and I was able to lay down and unwind and relax. And I'm thankful for that. So I know that lately I've been talking about my weight loss journey, and that is important to me, and that is a part of my life. But this is also a part of my life, and yeah, I'm doing everything I can. And I want to encourage you guys to do everything you can, because when we're not dealing with what is affecting us emotionally, it affects us physically. And people don't talk about it enough, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I'm checking in with you guys. I'm going to get back on track with my diet, back on track with my health journey. I'm not going to beat myself up because over the last week I've made some bad food choices, because the reality is I was in emotional and physical pain, and I went back to an old habit that comforted me. And that doesn't make me an awful person. That just makes me a person who went back to something that comforted her. And it just goes to show like how much of an addiction fast food can be, because it really, really felt like that. So I'm ready to let that go again because it does not serve me. It does not make me feel better in the long run at all. Actually, in the short run, like, it's a very small period of time that you feel better when you eat stuff that isn't good for you, you know? Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. I am going to continue to work on my journey and work on my mental health, and, you know, one thing at a time. That's all you can do. But thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any encouragement in the comments. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.